Hi, I'm here with
Hi.
Ingeborg Fangel. Hello,
Ah,
Ingeborg. Yes.
hi.
And we're going to talk a little bit about Journey to Utopia, the film that her husband, Alan Moe, filmed for us. And Ingeborg, can you talk to us a little bit about how the plan to do the film, to film the move to this project Permatopia came about?
Yes, Alan and I were both have been very concerned about climate crisis and the growing problems with sustainability for years, actually. And he's been searching for a character, a youth, to make a film about. How do the young people care about these great troubles of our time? And then some, it's a very short version, but then a producer of his said to him, "But you have a very interesting and funny daughter in your family. Couldn't you make a film about her?" And he said, "Oh, no, 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 I'll never make a film about my own family," because that was a kind of principle for him. And and anyway, we began to talk about it. And as we planned at the same time to make this move from our Norwegian farm to a sustainable village project in Denmark, we saw that that was actually a very, it was not that crazy to think of making a movie about that with our daughter maybe as one of the main characters, because she is quite funny.
And she is, and
Yeah.
the story is really gripping for us. Can you so that's a little bit about how it came about and your family. What is the state of the project Permatopia at this point?
It's what I'm very grateful to be able to tell you is that Permatopia is alive. It's still here. It's blooming. It has grown into not a utopic vision, but into reality, which is a very strong, as you see in the film, especially in the start. It was a very, very strong giving birth to this vision. But we are here. 240 people are living. All the
Yeah.
houses are full of struggling, living, loving, crying people trying to find a way into a more sustainable kind of living. So,
And I appreciated that very much about the film, that it shows the reality of making these decisions, and
yeah.
you moved across countries and across languages to build something up.
And
So
that was Alan always, he always said that if I'm going to make a movie like this, it's not going to be pink and purple and romantic. It's going to be hardcore reality because it is tough, you know, it is
yeah.
really hard if you want to stick on that walk the talk line, not just for a short project, but for years and years, maybe for a lifetime, you know, it's hard work. Mm.
And that was a commitment you made. Can you talk a little bit about this move affected your family?
It did because Alan was Norwegian, I'm Danish, and he had to leave another, as you see in the movie, a romantic vision, which we lived in for 12 years up in the Norwegian mountains, which is very beautiful. And I think you will see that you will understand that it was hard to leave that place. And still, that was not sustainable because we had to move, we have to travel all the time to, I'm a singer and he was a film producer. We had to travel by plane and we had to be on the road all the time, which was not sustainable as we also wanted to be with our kids and trying to be more self-sufficient, right? So we had to make a move. And as you will see, it was really, really strong stuff. Um, and for me also, uh, it's a story about that you cannot, I think we all long for for the beautiful, uh, for beauty. And still, the truth might not be that beautiful all the time, if you could say it like that. Permatopia, the process into Permatopia was not a beautiful process. It was, as you see, and it was not beautiful. It's more beautiful now. And hope I'll have an opportunity to show you afterwards, to take you on a little tour outside. Um, yeah.
You
So
and I spoke about the fact that Erland is no longer with us,
yeah,
that in fact your family experienced a tragedy. I just want to say I, that I really came to um, love your family in all of its
sure.
struggle.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if you want to say just a few things so that people who are going to see the film because it's also, you said to me, today's the 4th anniversary of his passing.
That's right. Today's a very special day because it's 4 years since Alan passed away and left us here. We still cannot always really understand that it's how it is, but it is. He's not here anymore. We are here, and that's a lifelong process of mourning, as people who have that kind of losses in their lives will know. So the film was his, as we say in Danish, his swan song. Can you say that in English?
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
last song, or the last um,
Last contribution, last bit of
yeah,
art.
exactly. That was his last contribution, and that is a mourning path which goes along with the path of hoping and living here as well, and these two are connected.
Yeah.
So we try to realize the vision we began together, but even he's not here anymore. Yeah,
You're in a place where people live, die, laugh,
exactly.
live their
Cry a
life.
lot. Yeah, yeah.
So, for those who are watching this as a preview, come to the film, and we'll at the end we'll have a little bit more of the discussion with Ingeborg, and we'll be able to see what Parmatopia looks like now.
Hope so.
Thank you.